Baur, you heard your attorney indicate that she believed you wish to waive your right to a preliminary hearing. Is that true?
Yes.
How old are you, ma'am? How old are you, Ms. Baur? And how many years in school have you completed?
11.
Are you currently receiving treatment for mental illness or disorder?
Yes.
Do you feel clear-headed and rational enough to understand what's taking place in court today? Do you understand that at a preliminary hearing, the state has the burden to show that any felony was probably committed and that you probably committed it?
Yes.
Do you understand that the state meets that burden by providing proof through testimony, and that if you had a preliminary hearing, your attorney would be able to cross-examine or ask questions of any witnesses called by the state?
Yes.
Do you understand that by waiving the preliminary hearing, you're not giving up any other rights, and you can still do things such as file motions or have a trial if you wanted?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to waive your right to a preliminary hearing?
No.
Have you understood and answered truthfully all the questions I've asked? Is that a yes? We're having a hard time hearing you. If you could just speak up a bit.
Yes.
Thank you. Attorney Gratz, you reviewed similar questions with Ms. Baur.
I did.
Do you believe she understood what you were asking along with the rights being given up?
Yes.
All right, with that, the court will find that Ms. Baur is knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently waiving her right to a preliminary hearing. I have reviewed the criminal complaint and find that it does contain probable cause that she committed a felony in Manitowoc County, Wisconsin, and I will bind her over for further proceedings. Do the parties wish to proceed to arraignment today?
We're asking for an arraignment date. It doesn't have to be too far out. There's also one bail issue that we need to address, but I'm waiting on some information from another county. So if we could just have a date early next week for whenever the court has time.
All right, give me one moment then to find a date for you. How about October 30th at 9:45?
That works.
That should be fine.
All right, that'll be the date and time of the arraignment. And do you want that by Zoom again, Attorney Gratz?
Yes, please.
All right, that hearing will be by Zoom. Anything else needed, Attorney LaBrie?
No, Judge. I would just note for the record that I believe at least one victim, possibly two, are on the Zoom, but nothing else for the record.
All right, Attorney Gratz, anything further?
No, thank you.
All right, with that then, we are adjourned. Ms. Baur, you may leave the room. Thank you. right, Mr. Vang, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll call State of Wisconsin versus Jesse Vang, case number 24CF692, appearances starting on Zoom.
State appears by Jacqueline LaBrie.
Jesse Vang appears in custody via Zoom with attorney Luke Harrison. Your Honor, this is a special appearance. The Public Defender's Office has yet to appoint counsel.
All right, are you requesting a preliminary hearing be set?
Yes, Your Honor, we have received a copy of the complaint. We would waive its formal reading and request a preliminary hearing date.
All right. We can do October 24th at 3 o'clock, or would you prefer October 31st?
I think it might benefit the Public Defender's Office to have a bit more time to appoint, so I think that 31st date would make the most sense.
All right.
The only issue, what time would it be on the 31st?
It would probably be at 3:30.
If this actually is a contested hearing, it's going to be longer than an hour, would be my guess.
All right.
Don't know if we want to put it on the 24th just to see if the Public Defender's Office has had any luck with counsel, and we can do better scheduling.
Sure, and that day is mostly open beginning at 3 o'clock. Will that work, Attorney Harrison?
Yes, that should work for Public Defender's Office.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Vang, your preliminary hearing will be set for October 24th at 3 o'clock. Hopefully, by then, we'll see if you have an attorney appointed to help you out with your case. Is there anything else, Attorney Harrison?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Attorney LaBrie?
No, thank you.
All right, with that, we are adjourned. Thank you.